Hi guys, guess what? It's time for a lift tour. And this time I've come back to Wellington Hospital to do a remake of the lift tour that I didn't do very well last time. The floor numbering in this building changes. In the modern part of the hospital you've got level 1, which is actually underground, and then the car park. 2 is the ground floor, and then you've got levels 3 to 7. There is also an 8th floor, but that's only accessible by the silver lifts, which you cannot access because they're service lifts. But for some reason though, the silver lifts are listed on the map. Anyway, but then when you go into the old part of the hospital, the lowest floor is 2, which is equal to level 2 in the modern part. Sorry. But the lowest public floor that you can go to is 3, because level 2 is a service area in the old part of the hospital. And oh, sorry. And then the highest floor is level 12. Well, it is in the purple lifts. The highest floor in the blue lifts though is 13, but that's locked off anyway. And then the children's hospital is just on 3 and 4. And then there's also the Grace Neal building, which is floors 2 to 13, but 2 is still a service area. Now, first, I think we'll start with the green lifts. These are some nice Schindler MRLs, and they go to floors 1, 2, and 3, and then they go higher than that, all the way up to 7. But floors 4 to 7 are locked off because they're used also as bed lifts, and the lifts open up into the actual wards, and you're not allowed to actually take the lift up into the wards. You have to take the other lifts up and enter the ward through the main entrance.
Lift stopping level 1.
And now to the orange lifts. These lifts are the main lifts in the hospital and go to all floors.
Did you bring the packet?
Yeah.
Lift stopping level 2. Lift stopping level 4. Lift stopping level 7.
And now to the red lifts. These lifts only go from the underground car park, which is level 1, up to 4.
Lift stopping level 4.
And now we're going to leave the modern part of the hospital and go into the old 70s part of the hospital, and we're going to go to the purple lifts. This is a set of 4 old OTIS lifts that have been modernised to look like 90s OTIS lifts. Now, this is interesting. Even though all 4 lifts are part of the same set, the 2 lifts on the left have got just the one set of doors and are just normal lifts, but the 2 on the right have got rear doors as well as the main doors, because they double as freight lifts. Now that's interesting, isn't it? Where are you off to?
Level 6.
This is 6.
Thank you.
This is a modded old OTIS. It also doubles as a freight lift. And now we're going to go and ride the old 70s OTIS hydraulic lift in the children's ward. This lift has had the interior refurbished to make it all nice and colourful, because don't forget it is a children's ward. Nice interior. Indicator's broken. This is the children's ward. Whoa, big bump. And now we're going to go to the best lifts, the blue lifts, the old 70s OTIS lifts with touch sensitive buttons. They're awesome. Okay? Unfortunately, the one on the very right hand side didn't appear to be working, but that's okay because there were 3 others anyway. These are the old 70s touch sensitive OTIS at Wellington Hospital. That one appears to be out of service. There it is. Touch sensitive. I once had a service for a convention or something, so it'll be one of these 3. We're up on the 12th floor. Oh, I'm very tired. I took the stairs up. Here it is. Green doors. Wow, classic pedaling. Very big. Let's go 3. Smells like the other lifts. Oh, isn't that awesome? Not a single broken bulb on the indicator. There it goes. Let's just hear that bell. Cool, they have different bells here. Well, there's all 4. There it goes. And now finally we're going to go into the G&B building, or Grace Neal block as it stands for, and ride the yellow lifts. Level 2 is staff only, and then so we'll have to go from floors 3 up to 13. When I can actually get in the lift, that is, because one of the lifts was broken. I was fortunate enough to get in the lift the first time, but when I got out of the lift on floor 13, right, I was waiting for ages for the lift to come back because there's only 2 lifts and one of them was broken. But never mind. Also, when I was entering the lift, I could see between the gap and the doors, and I could see the other lift in the shaft. But sadly, I forgot to point the camera down it. Sorry about that. Now, these lifts really need some maintenance because one of them was broken, the buttons are falling apart, and the door operator sounds horrible. Anyway, let's ride the lifts. These have not been very well looked after, have they? Original motor.
13th floor.
Oh, that
Going
sounds
down.
good. Oh, that sounds good. See if we can get a chime on this. Oh, it's gone. That one's broken, so white buttons. KONE. I don't think we'll get a chime on these, so that's it. Ah, about time. I've been waiting for long enough.
Going down.
Whoa!
Going down.
Nice interior. I really love these lifts. KONE have done a really good job of refurbishing these, but I've been waiting for ages because one of them's broken. But that's no big deal because KONE's very rarely break down. 5, 4, and then here we are back at 3.
3rd floor.
Yeah. Look at those broken buttons there. The day is really not... Oh wow, look at that. You can see into the shaft of the other one. Oh, wait a second. Ah, too bad. Yeah, see, look, it's broken. It's stuck. That's it.